Reinier the Ritter is fighting Brandon Allen in October since Anthony Hernandez pulled out. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, first about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances in which Reinier the Ritter fought Bo Nickel, in which Reinier the Ritter started off very fast, knocked out Bo Nickel with a nasty knee to the body in round 2.
Reinier the Ritter, a new skill set!
After this, Reinier the Ritter went on to fight Robert Whittaker, in which both started out very fast until Robert Whittaker dropped Reinier the Ritter in round 3, but then both went back and forth, both had some great shots and kicks, but Reinier the Ritter won by decision. Now let's take a look at Brandon Allen's latest performances, in which he fought Anthony Hernandez for a second time, in which both started off great. Both of their wrestling, grappling, and ground game was great, both at their moments in this fight, but Anthony Hernandez won by decision. And after this, Brandon Allen went on to fight Marvin Vettori, in which Brandon Allen started off great, took control of the fight, won every single round, and Brandon Allen won by decision.
Now, this fight being next, due to Anthony Hernandez having to pull out due to an injury, is definitely not a bad fight, but it's also not a fight that I'm super excited for, and that's because this fight is really pointless, and I say that because Anthony Hernandez already beat Brandon Allen, so if Reinier the Ritter goes on to do the same thing, it won't tell us anything. No questions will be answered. We still won't know who comes out on top, Anthony Hernandez or Reinier the Ritter, and honestly, this fight could just end up making things a lot more confusing, since Brandon Allen is taking this fight on a short notice, so if he manages to give Reinier the Ritter a close and tough fight, regardless if he loses, it will make it seem like Reinier the Ritter isn't all that good when it comes to fighting all-around great fighters who can strike and who have the wrestling and grappling. But now let's talk about how this fight's gonna go. Well, here's the thing, although Brandon Allen isn't somebody who can compete against the top guys and come out on top, he's still an all-around great fighter. His striking isn't bad, and he's got the grappling and submission skills to give almost anybody problems on the ground. But if I'm being honest, I think it'll be much better if he keeps the fight on the feet, since he will have a good chance at outlanding Reinier the Ritter, which can lead to him taking the win by decision pretty easily. But if the fight goes to the ground, or if both men decide to clinch, that's where Reinier the Ritter can get the upper hand, since he has the grappling and ground game to give anybody problems, and in that case, Brandon Allen could be in trouble, and Reinier the Ritter could end up taking the win. So in the end, this looks like it can be a close and competitive fight, but I got Reinier the Ritter winning this fight. I believe he'll be able to show his dominance both on the feet and especially on the ground and up against the cage. But if Brandon Allen somehow manages to make this fight look close and competitive, or if he somehow manages to come out on top, then it's clear that Anthony Hernandez would have definitely exposed and destroyed Reinier the Ritter if their fight didn't get cancelled.